it is funny seeing you here. What are you doing here? It is 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm still in jammies. My productivity is through the roof. I'm productive, you're productive, we're productive. In this economy, we're not buying luxury cars. No. We're not buying designer handbags. No. What we are buying? Affordable, cute clothes. Today, I have a Cider haul for you. Cider is kind of like Shein, but better. It is more elevated. It's a large size selection. What is the size selection? Cool. And one thing I really like about Cider is that it shows the different measurements for each garment, and it also tells you what the stretch level is. This is the first time I have ever bought anything from this company, so I'm not really sure if I bought the right sizes, but we will see. Let's go try on the clothes and see what they look like. This is the first look. It is a shirt with a matching skirt. Let me give you a twirl. I feel like the pattern is really nice because it's muted, and I feel like you can do a lot with this. It's fun, but it's still not super in your face. I think it makes this very feminine and girly. I love the material. If you've ever shopped at Pop Flex, it's a similar material to their pirouette skirt. It's almost this mesh, but it's very soft. It's a really soft, stretchy mesh. There is a little bit of a lining underneath. It has this bow detailing right here. And then the top has this little bow that matches. That is what this is looking like. So as you can tell, I wish it was a little bit longer in the back, because in the front it's long, but because my bottom is big, it really shortens the back. So that's a little unfortunate, but you know, that's just what life is like. This is the next dress. This is what this is looking like. So it has these really cute puff sleeves. It has this nice detailing where it goes down almost like a princess dress. The material is really light and airy. I will say it could be a little bit see-through, so be careful with what underwear you wear underneath. It is a very nice, light, breathable fabric. So this is gonna be perfect for the summer and perfect if you're traveling, because you add much weight to your luggage and it'll be really easy to pack. So that's nice. It has this really cool corset backing. Overall, I think this is a really cute feminine dress for the summer. Very adorable. This is the next look. It is a two-piece set. Nice, almost like chiffon material. Really nice and light and airy for the summer. The silhouette is really interesting. I don't know if it's the best necessarily for my body type, but I think it has potential. So this is what it's looking like. For one of those girls who likes to hide the belly, it does fully cover your belly, so it's not tight if that's something you don't like. Side, you can tell it's not really doing anything fantastic for my shape, but it is, you know, like a fun little silhouette. From the back also, it's not doing the most, but it is like a nice, you know, modest fit if you want to sort of not be so show-offy. I think it does have potential if you style it correctly. Next set is this two-piece. This actually comes as a set, so you cannot change the sizes, so they all have to be the same size, which to me is not my favorite. I prefer mixing and matching because my top half is smaller than my bottom half, but what can you do? I like that it has the little bows on each, and it is this cute heart print. A little big on top. If I were to take this out, it does have some more length, so it just depends on what look you like. So typically I go for something that's like a little bit more tighter on top so that it shows my waist off more, but I don't know, I don't necessarily hate how that looks. So that is what this is looking like. I will say, compared to Shein, the fabric way better, the fit way better, the designs way better. For a more affordable fashion option, I'm not mad at you, Cider. It's pretty cute. Okay, this dress is pretty adorable. It makes me feel like a doll. This is what this one is looking like. Let's do a close-up. It has this really fun giant collar, some nice puff sleeves. It is this really nice breathable fabric, but it doesn't feel cheap. Not sure how to describe it, but it is a sort of textured fabric. A lot of stretch in the bust, so if you are a bigger busted lady, there is a lot of space for you. It has a good length in the back for my big booty ladies. Overall, I think this is like a really adorable dress. The last item is this pajama set. It is very soft and silky. It actually has a decent amount of stretch too, which normally like silky pajamas don't have. So that is really cool. I will say the number one takeaway from this try on are these materials that they make these clothes out of are fantastic. It all feels like really high quality. I think it is a fair price for what you're getting. I think the styles are really cute. Of course, there are some like fit issues when you buy two pieces. If you're not perfectly hourglass, there's some like gaping in the boob areas. It's still very cute. This is what this is looking like. And there is some added length to the back, which is kind of nice. But yep. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.